Namaskar, Namaskar. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all the viewers of Chat with Champ. Today we are going to have a Christmas special and we are going to have a wonderful leader who is going to speak a lot on how do we move in life. कहते हैं ना कि खोल दे पंख मेरा, कहते हैं परिंदा परिंदा कहता है कि खोल दे पंख मेरा, अभी तो उड़ान बाकी है, जमीन नहीं मंजिल मेरी, अभी पूरा आसमान बाकी है। जिसके लिए आसमान ही सब कुछ है और जिसके राह पानी हो, कि राह पानी हो और जिसका आसमान हम सदैव हो, तो वो इंसान कैसे हो सकता है? वो हमारे एक लीडर हैं। आज के इस चैट विद चैम, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू वेलकम ऑन दिस क्रिसमस स्पेशल, वी हैव अ वंडरफुल पर्सनालिटी, कैप्टन सुनेहा गढ़पांडे। Captain Suneha, hearty welcome to you to this chat with Champ show. The
Thank you so
entire
much, sir. Thank you so much. Really
all
privileged.
our champions are watching you, where the way is water and just sky is above. You have been living a wonderful life. We welcome you to the chat with Champ show, the special edition of Christmas, with this wonderful round of applause.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
I know chat with champ, the champions, particularly the students in our college, schools, they wait for such program. Who is the next celebrity or who is the next leader to whom we can talk to? And today, Captain Suneha, a wonderful personality, the person who is coming from a landlocked place and she loves to sail. She loves to sail in the sea. That is very important. So the leaders become so great when the sea is rough. When the sea is rough, leaders are created. In a smooth sea, leaders cannot be created. So how did your journey turn up into sailing, Captain Suneha?
Ah, little nostalgic about it, but yeah, I started my career about 18 years back. Gonna be 19 this time. Uh, I always wanted to join Indian Navy from my seventh standard, and for that I was getting myself prepared. However, by my 10th standard, I was made to realize that girls cannot join Indian Navy directly after 12th. They were not eligible to go for their NDA. However, boys were. That was a real shock that came to me. And you know, it's after so many years, maybe like 18 years, that it has been allowed now by the ministry to allow girls to appear for their NDA. Then it was not there. However, the girls could have joined after their graduation, that is their SSC. And that is the reason that I have to go for my graduation. I was undergoing my graduation through the National Institute of Technology in Bhopal, mechanical engineering. At the same time, I was also selected through IIT JEE. I cleared my prelims on the basis of IIT mains ranking. Shipping Corporation of India called me for the interview. My dad was not very much interested of me joining Indian Navy, so he did not allow or he did not handed over that letter to me. There came up a reminder, and that reminder letter was being seen by me. That is how I landed up for the interview in Mumbai. There, I was told that I will be one among the first girls from India to join Shipping Corporation. And before that, there were no girls. So that was one, you know, uh,
This
the
point.
the the trigger that one get. All right, so you are going to be the first and you are going to build up something which might be taken up ahead by many others, and that is how it all started. So it was in way back January 2003 that our batch of three girl cadets among 35, we started our training. For 10 years I was with SCI. I cleared up my all exams there and got my certificate of masters. Thereafter, during that time, I was made to understand that Indian women deck officers were not being selected by many foreign companies, or I would say there were no other Indian girls in any of the foreign companies. So Shipping Corporation being the government company, but the foreign national, I mean the foreign flagships, the Indian women were not being accepted. However, the engineers were. So there were Indian engineers, women engineers, and on board the ships of foreign companies, but not women deck officers. And there how the little of the, I would say, the Cold War began. That why is it so, and how is it so, and the struggle also. In 2012, it was when I got an opportunity to be a part of the Japanese ownership company. I was the first woman as well there, basically the only Indian woman there with my master's certification. I sailed with them for 4 years. Thereafter, just to take up a notch higher, I changed over to a Danish shipping company, and it was in 2019 December when I got my command there. That also made me the only woman, I would say, in their 130-year-old organization. Their first captain happened to be from India. That was in December 2019. That is how it has been. Recently, what has the flags have been taken by Indian government and shipping industry was Shipping Corporation of India is the only company so far who happened to sail out a ship with all women officers. That was Sohan Krishna. It happened in 7th of March this year by to our CMD ma'am. And yeah, that was how India is onto the global map.
Great. What a wonderful journey. In fact, I should make this wonderful quote for you as the journey that I could see. मैं सागर से भी गहरा हूं, तुम कितना कंकर फेंकोगे, चुन चुन कर आगे बढ़ूंगी मैं, तुम मुझे कब तक रोकोगे. I think there was no stoppage for you. You went ahead, and there was the miracle start unfolding, and many good things happened. First women captain in the Corporation of India, long service, first girl in the cadet, and then batch commander, best cadet, so many things. In fact, there are a lot of first for you in your life, and I think you are a great source of inspiration for all the girls, particularly where, and in fact, we should say that the best place where
Thank
you
you, sir.
are, the best place where you are is what you have chosen. So, what we all tell the champions when who are watching, choice in life is very important. I think you have chosen where you wanted to be, and you are there. So,
Yes,
how does a choice play an important role in one's
absolutely.
life? How does choice plays an important role in one's life?
So, frankly, it's a very true statement that you have put across. It's one's choice that actually make up their life. And if that choice is not yours, throughout your life, you're going to regret because of somebody else. So, I'm sorry, sir, we need to cut over here. Is there a connection problem?
Is there? I can see
Sir, can
properly.
you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you well.
So there is a connection problem in between. The voice are getting distorted. Also, the camera is going off, so it is going into buffering.
Okay, okay,
Is
okay.
it my
That,
network?
it should be your network. You're on a Wi-Fi zone, right? You are on a Wi-Fi zone. You're in a Wi-Fi zone, right? You can't hear me. Your camera is little frozen. Are you unable to hear me? Captain Suneha, can you hear me? Captain Suneha, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you
Yes, sir. I
see?
can. I can. I can see you as well.
You can hear and see well?
I can see you, sir. How about you?
I can see you well. I can see you well. Yeah. Should we continue?
I can see you.
Yeah.
No, sir. It is distorted. It
It
is
is
still
distorted.
distorted.
So can we have a better Wi-Fi wherever?
I mean, in between, it just goes off. That's the
Uh-huh.
scene.
Okay. How do we do that?
But you
I
are
have a.
able to hear me, right?
You can hear
But
you,
you
and my Wi-Fi is strong.
okay? I've taken the hotel's Wi-Fi itself.
Okay.
How? I mean, was my
This is fine.
screen going distorted, or was it in any way
One
the
second.
voice was getting distorted, sir?
Come है अच्छा तो इसको खोल देते हैं और सबको चुपचाप रहने देना वेट वन सेक शायद वहाँ का वाईफाई आ जाएगा
Yeah.
तो उस कमरे का वाईफाई भी आ सकता है या नाउ इट इज बेटर देखो जस्ट सी इज इट ओके अभी ठीक है नाउ इट्स क्लियर
It's better. It's better, sir. It's
वेरी
better. You
वेरी
can
वेरी
continue, and if there is anything in between, I
या
will let
या
you know.
या वी विल Captain Suneha, we are talking about choice in life. How do we choose? Because choice plays a very important role. Our champions who are watching this program are all into crossroad, what to choose and what not to choose. And you chose the best, and you are happy where you are. So, how does choice plays an important role in one's life?
Sir, I absolutely second your thought. Choice is one thing that a person needs to make for themselves. And to let you know, my choices that were being made was entirely mine, and therefore I say that nobody else is responsible for any trouble that comes across me or the achievements that are coming. Definitely, my support of my family and friends are there. But when you're taking up a choice or making up a career in some place or for your personal life as well, that simple word of choice should be yours. It has to be yours. अगर आप खुद के लिए decisions नहीं लेंगे तो कोई आपके लिए लेगा, and that regret is gonna be throughout your life. So it's far better, at least if you're making a choice, even if it goes bad, at least one person would be happy, and that would be you.
Great. I think whenever you choose and whenever you have taken a path, no regrets of any sort, just enjoy where you are. That should be life, right?
Because of, the struggles are going to be at every place. It's not that everybody is going to get a full the limelight, and everything has to be very simple and um, given to you. It's never going to be like that. Your life is full of struggle, and that is what life is. There has to be ups and downs, otherwise you are a dead person if it is a straight line. So it really doesn't matter totally, but you need to have some stories to tell it to your children as well.
Captain Suneha, we understand people say that you should be on the runway of success. You should be on the highway of your life. So, what is your runway and highway? You are most of the time in water. So, how do you feel?
This is the irony of my life, sir. It's I am very much scared of water. I'm not hydrophobic, but I'm very much scared of water. Even for the first time when I was told to, take up swimming during my training, I was trying my very hard to even stay in the water. And according to me, I was drowning in 2 feet water. Even now, if you ask me that you need to dive in, I will wear only a life jacket and then take up a dive. But water, yeah, I am scared. I will not be going alone somewhere on the beach inside or in any of the pools. However, there is one thing very, very beautiful about my sailing, and I don't know how to put it across in words, but it gives you that peace. As a child, when you have taught yourself to be a naval officer, and you are being put across uh, somebody who's telling you that you are not eligible because girls are not being taken in navy, that is one of the setback, the first rejection I feel, that I was rejected at that time, not in a negative way, but uh, a first stoppage as a 15-year, 16-year-old child, as a first stoppage, that was that you cannot go through something which you have chosen. And why? Because you are a woman or you are a girl. So to grasp into yourself and then take up a alternative and then bring ahead. So once you see your life, it's not that it was given to you very easily. You have to make your choice in a manner in which you would have seen pros and cons, at the same time, if you feel or if you have seen that it is not working for you better, still you have to build up your strength and so much strong that you can take up your way ahead. Because what I could feel after 8 or 9 years of my service, I'd see that there are the young girls who are watching me, and if I stop, then there might be something which will stop them as well. So most probably it is the young champs who are there. For them, I'm here.
Great, wonderful. You talked about the choice in life and where you are there, and of course, where you sail has been always through happy sailing, which is very, very important. Year of goodness is what 2022 is going to be. And here is a quote for you. What is this? Mera had. Okay, fine. Uh, s- Year of hope was 2021 and year of goodness is what is 2022. So it says that सूरज सा तेज नहीं मुझ में, दीपक सा जलता देखोगे, मेरी हद रोशन करने से तुम मुझे कब तक रोकोगे. I think there was no stoppage. NDA had its own problem and things like that, where girls could not join. And of course, recently, in fact, it was last quarter month back or 3 months back, we had
Right.
a news that girls can apply for NDA. That's a happy news where girls can come into NDA. So, what is your say on girls coming into NDA and the news that has come in now?
So I could not express that feeling when I got this news that for such thing I was waiting for last 18 years. Had this thing has happened, then I would have been an Indian Navy officer doing something for my own country, and that feeling of carrying that white uniform would have been something else. However, okay, most probably I was made for this wherever I am. I should have been the one who have to clear up paths in merchant navy. It is a male dominated bastion that was being told to me. But when I stepped first time on board the ship, and for the male rounds, it was like, okay, there's the first time the woman is coming, or the cadet, the girl cadets are coming. For us, it was more or less like, what different are we doing? We are absolutely doing the same work that you people are doing. And I was not able to understand that chaos that used to happen the moment we used to reach there. And now, how who to speak to, because you have no seniors. There was nobody before us. If at all there was a Indian radio officer at that time, but not through the cadet side. So you do not have anybody like a. You are absolutely naive. An 18-year-old child, a girl who has stepped out for the first time, has been sent on board the ship for 6 months, 7 months. They are between 20, 40 odd men and working. Plus, keeping yourself that strong throughout, because even till today you'll be surprised to know I have not met a single person who would have said that you uh, you know you could have been a captain. That positivity, it will always come with some or the other setback, but तुमको तो ये करना चाहिए था, this is better for you, that is better for you. And I'm like, why is there nobody till date who would have said कि भाई बहुत ही अच्छा काम किया तुमने कि ये चीज कर ली. Nobody. ये चीज अच्छी नहीं है लड़कियों के लिए. Okay, I do agree, because the cultural, we have a culture where it has been shown in a very negative way, or maybe in a negative aspect, because the field is not known to many. The way defense has been projected is high honor job, but the way merchant navy as a profession has been projected around is only that you are earning money, you are staying away from the family for 6 7 months. Nobody talks about the hard work, nobody talks about the struggle, nobody talks about that how a person, how the cadets are supposed to be trained to stay there and to work for their country or work for the fraternity. So yeah, there are setbacks, but as I said that you need to pave your way out, you need to maneuver your way through, and that is how it has held. There were so many times I myself has said ab nahi hone wala mujhse. This is like, you almost tend to you stop believing in humanity any further. That social thing which is there कि नहीं मुझको मिलना ही नहीं है किसी से भी. But at the same time something keeps hitting your head that अगर तुम नहीं तो और कौन. So this is not the way. You need to stop it. And on that note, sir, I would want to really express this. I have been very, like, I wouldn't say agitated, or maybe I want to do. I mean, my thing was, okay, this is the problem. You tell me the solution. You do not come with me to the problems. So हाँ मैं कर लूँगी, मैं कुछ ना कुछ तरीका निकाल के कर लूँगी, ये चीज प्रॉब्लम आए तो ठीक है, ये भी कर लिया जाएगा, ये भी देख लिया जाएगा. Throughout this, you tend to change. So from that time when you were the first time girl cadets to a time where you have to every time prove yourself, going on your ship or going into an organization, something just changes in yourself, that in spite of all the qualities that you have, still there is always a setback, and that setback is the culture, is the mind, and you just cannot do anything about it. But my recent sailing with the Shipping Corporation of India, and being the commanding the vessel, which was with all women officers, it brought in some kind of a very much of peace and relief, that I do not have to tell it to anybody anymore anything. This is what I was made for, from starting from the very beginning. You being the only cadet to command the ship with all the women officers. It was some kind of a relief, like अब जाकर आप तमन्ना पूरी हुई.
Great. Wonderful quote that you had mentioned, and the journey has been so good. And you were with that never give up attitude. तुम नहीं तो और कौन. ये जो सोच बहुत अच्छी सोच थी आपकी, और आप बढ़ते गए. इसे मुझे एक चीज याद आती है कि सीढ़ियां उन्हें मुबारक हो, सीढ़ियां उन्हें मुबारक हो जिन्हें सिर्फ छत छत तक जाना है. मेरी मंजिल तो आसमान है, रास्ता मुझे खुद बनाना है. तो रास्ता अगर आपको खुद बनाना है, yes, I can see the president awardee and lot of laurels that you have received during your career into sailing. Captain Sunaya, who has been your inspiration in your life?
Looks a little selfish, but I would say my own self. I would be putting it across that my mom. I have seen her working throughout her life in police headquarters Bhopal. That is one person. She is one person who have. It was not basically a teaching, but when you have seen throughout your growing up time a woman who has been handling house perfectly well, the kids perfectly well, and also her job, you do not have to look anywhere out. So the way you are being brought up make frames, put you in a very structural frame. And of course our profession was absolutely different from my mom's, but as I said, that you need to be better every time the next day. That has always kept me inspired, happy, even because of all the setbacks. You need to be happy. Why? Because it was your choice, and it is again your choice to be happy. So your happiness do not should not depend upon somebody else. Whatever comes your way, you need to accept it. Even if it is a problem, you need to accept it, find out a solution, and move ahead. Because things which has gone are gone, but you need to find out a way and progress ahead. That is how life is.
I know you have given your compliment and inspiration as your mother from one woman to the other, and you being the first and one and only lady chief officer, and then one of the women of India to receive the President Award for the sailing, awarded with Nari Shakti Samman. Many awards that you have received, and we can see that all these things have been culmination, the recognition has been culmination of the great hard work that you have put in. So hard work, of course, is very important. People sometimes sit across and say that luck will come and favor them. Does luck come and favor anyone at all?
I would say the luck is your own self. You have to look for the opportunities. The moment you get opportunity, move across. There is luck. I just cannot relate to it. Finally, you have to work any which way,
So hard work is
even if
very
it is just
important.
that way. It is.
Yes,
It
hard,
is entirely,
very.
entirely. It is. It is all about your work. It is how the perspective, how you think, and how you put your thought process into action.
I had read somewhere, yes, the mantra of or the mathematical equation of success is hard work plus teamwork plus God's grace. So you need to do hard work. You need to have teamwork. Of course, the teamwork has been your the parents coming and supporting you and your the entire system, ecosystem which has supported you, that has become the teamwork. And at the end, yes, God's grace also plays a very important role. Where you stand and the
Totally.
success, we give the credit to them. In the pandemic time, a lot of youth were on the crossroads, not knowing where to go to the left or to the right. What will be your message for the youth of our country?
The only message which plays a very important role in my life as well, which I keep reminding myself whenever I'm low, is always believe in yourself, not on what people tell you who you are, but you need to know who you actually are. And if you know that, there is nothing in this world or anybody in this world who could ever stop you. Have that belief in yourself, and you will be able to pave out any trouble, any problem across any moment of time. But have that belief in yourself.
A lot of accolades, of course, you have received. What will be the sorry, one sec.
Yeah.
Uh, we'll ask about the best moment of your life in sailing. Okay.
Okay.
Captain Suneha, a lot of accolades, and of course, you said that believe in yourself is very important. That belief has taken you to such a position, which is really worth saluting, not by one hand, but by both the hands. You are a great inspiration. If we have to ask you, what was the golden moment of your life while sailing?
Right. So until last year, it were two moments, but now after my last sailing, there are three moments. Let me start with the first one. It was the moment when I was being awarded as one of the 100 women of India by President Shri Pranab Mukherjee ji, and that moment cannot, I can never get it off my memory. I was on board the ship when this message, that email from Ministry of Child Development came that I have been selected for this, and I am being invited to Rashtrapati Bhavan for a luncheon with our president and Ministry of Shipping Minister, Menka Madam, Menka Gandhi Madam. And I was still on the ship. I was still not able to figure it out. How am I supposed to be reaching there? And this was something that, uh, you can actually imagine that way, that being the first ones everywhere and there is no senior around you now, whom to tell that, something like this is being presented to you and you are being acknowledged for your work, and like how. Uh, I thank my company then who managed my sign off, timely sign off, and I could reach. And that moment made me understand that how much unknown is my profession. So you would not believe when I was speaking to the judges there, and then they asked me, "कि, "Ma'am, आपका award किसके लिए है?" I told them about women empowerment. I belong to Merchant and my whole my career. I explained them my career. They still had no idea that how merchant ships are actually, and it was still being confused with Indian Navy, for which I have to tell them, sir, the food that is coming, the chairs that you sit on, the cars that are being provided, the petrol and the diesel that you have been using, those are coming from the ships, and I belong to that fraternity which provides everything worldwide. That was I mean, it just brings up a smile, a very slight smile, that you have been at sea for so many years, and there's a population who just doesn't know anything about this profession. Secondly, sir, when I was being given command, when I was being handed over command, it was a high struggle for me. Had I been with my government company, my Indian company, I would have got my command in 2012 itself. But because there was no Indian woman still being in any of the foreign flagships, it was a long time. So almost I have doubled sailing just to, because who to ring the cat was the thing. They were hesitant, although I had all the eligibilities, but they were hesitant that they have never seen an Indian woman captain before. Then how do they put you across? So the training went on, and you are the senior most, and still you are being waiting and waiting, and I'm like, okay, throw throw me the next ball and let me see it goes for a four or for a six. And that wait was very long and long. But finally, as I said in 2019 December, when I was being told to command my ship, it was one of the moment which I was been looking forward to. I was so well accepted and supported by my ship staff, by my company. It was one thing which I would not want from my memories to fade away. As I said, I was the only captain, was the only women captain in that company, and the only women captain belonged to India was how I say that Indian women were being placed on global map. And definitely my last sailing that I did with Shipping Corporation of India, commanding an all-women officer vessel, and being on the coast of India on a chartered vessel under IOC and ONGC, that was another memory which I would not want to take anything away from me. Uh, on that note, I would say, sir, the second memory that I was sharing that I got my command. I was in China throughout the pandemic with my ship staff and sailing across the world in that pandemic. Secondly, again, I took up my sailing with Swarn Krishna, and the second wave was all throughout in India. We were still sailing across India, getting through all the storms, as they say so.
Great. Wonderful. I think what a narration of incidents and what a happy moment, proud moment in life, which is very important. Captain Sunena, we are indeed proud of you and proud of the achievement that you have done. So, to ask you, do you love the rough sea or the smooth sea?
I love the sea. The rough and smoothness all is in your mind.
The moment you know how to control the rough and the smooth is your part. Great. So, the mind plays a very important role.
Very much.
And when you are
Very
in
much.
water, it's like water, water everywhere. So there is a saying, water, water everywhere, but no water to drink. You are into the water, but it's not a potable water. So there is, a precious thing in abundance, right?
Yeah, it was not.
So the precious captain into the
Sorry, so
ship.
you need to repeat that. It came distorted.
Yeah. So we say that there is abundance, but there is scarcity. So the contrast. So that is when you are into the sea, there is water everywhere, but we cannot drink that water. That is how absurd the life has been all through. We see so many things, but so many things are
Frankly
not
speaking,
found.
sir, that is how even life is.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah. So, Captain Suneha, before we wrap up to the champions of the program, so what are the takeaways for them? The takeaways from you for the new year 2022.
right. I do not say so that I should be the one who needs to tell you what to do in your life. But for surely, as I said earlier, do believe in yourself. And if there is any slightest of the possibility where you think that you can do it and it cannot happen, trust your first instinct. Trust your first instinct. Whatever is your first instinct has to be right. You do not have to ask 20 people and 10 people and jot up your mind with something which you are not prepared for. Look, where are definitely there are going to be pros and cons everywhere. Things are not going to be served to you in a golden plate. Although if they are served in a golden plate, it will be definitely with a gold knife as well. But have that, you know, mm, that see through that these things can come up, and even if they come up, you need to go through them. You need to go through them, and you would enjoy it. Had it been only your choice, if it is somebody else's choice, you will keep on putting the blame on them every time whenever you get into that. Be it your career, be it your personal, be it your friendship, anywhere, anywhere. If it is your choice, you will be happy even if it does not work.
Great. Wonderful message. I think what you gave was believe in yourself. The moment you believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. And when you become unstoppable, you
Totally.
need to only believe your inner instinct and just go ahead. And the success is yours.
So,
Wonderful, Captain Suneha, talking to you at this auspicious time of Christmas and New Year, where celebration and happiness is all through. And you've also been doing a lot of social programs helping people, maybe girl child education or girl health program or a lot of other Bal Gurukul programs. Many things we are doing. Our sincere good wishes. We will love to have you where children can meet you in presence. Thank you and
Thank you so
salutation.
much, sir. Thank you so much.
Jai Hind.
Thank you so much. It was a heavy privilege to be here, and wish you all a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year ahead. Thank you for being making me a part of the show.
Jai Hind and Jai Ho.
Jai Ho.
Thank you.